Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Beckham. De Ligt does well to get it back. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Cantona goes steaming forward. Bale. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Drogba, looking for the runner. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vieira. And it's Beckham. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Oh, it's a big chance! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Bellingham. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Mertesacker. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Irwin. Cantona. And it's Vieira. Nicely spread. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. That's Gerrard. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. That's a nicely weighted pass. Another chance from a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Bale goes pelting down that left-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Dixon. Gerrard. Distributed tidily. Has a goal! Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Chouameni, and here's the chance to counter. Vieira. And it's Bale. Gerrard.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
To Gerrard. Bale receives it in a good position here. Deftly away. Bellingham is there to clear. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's been taken short. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Torres. Fiddles it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Irwin. And Adams.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cantona. Looking for options for movement. And this is dropped. And the shots! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're off again. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get rid. Irwin. Costa Curta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that's another good win of the ball. Bale. Cantona. Threads one in. And here's Drogba. Interesting ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice bit of trickery. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Beckham plays it short. Hits it first time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Drogba. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. No way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Dixon. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Dixon. Tries the cross. Up he goes! Well, that is remarkable.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Irwin. Mertesacker. And Dixon. Vieira. That has been slung wide. Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was quick to react. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bailed in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Gerrard. Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Torres. Cantona. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Vieira. And it's Mertesacker. And Adams. Irwin. Dixon. Beckham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cantona. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Gerrard.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Drogba, he's picked his way through. Beckham, it's Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So that is it, the end of the road. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormous...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Beckham! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Oh, there's a probing ball. Delict. Oh, that's well spotted. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure. Musiala! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool have their second corner now. They get a throw in. No, that's been intercepted. Bale. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, good spread. Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gerrard. Liverpool are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Beckham. And it's Gerrard. Can he latch on to this?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
De Ligt clears it away. Bale. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The goal scorer.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
There's the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Villa clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Drogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cantona. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Torres. Played back to the goalkeeper. Dixon. Mertesacker. And Dixon. And it's Mertesacker. Mertesacker. And Dixon. Irwin, who's set up one goal so far. He has found the way through. It's a goal kick. That's a lovely, neat pass. Drogba, and he's been shifted off it. Beckham. David Villa. Musiala. He can run onto that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, what has happened? Cantona!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He might be in here! Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well, nicely intercepted. Bale does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
2 added minutes
Drogba
has been
showed
indicated.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
And please
Good
welcome
effort
our
from
man
both
to the
sides,
field.
but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Liverpool finding their passes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira. David Villa. Irwin. Bale. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dixon. Beckham. Musiala. Beckham being hunted in packs.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Beckham. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
The match was 29,950.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 7, number
Beckham.
18.
So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be run down, but they're not...
There's the hit!
Number 24.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 6.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Real chance, tries a shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
Haaland! Oh, it's there! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Haaland. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Irwin. That's Gerrard. Out of play for a throw. To Roberto. That has been cut short. Irwin. And it's Bale. Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Beckham. Gerrard. Gets his pass away. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cantona purring through the gears. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Costa Curta. Very much into the last knockings. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Beckham. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Beckham. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
from the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.